don't have any. Actually, I have no Zelda songs in this playlist. So you'll have to deal with my writing as well as my singing. Bam ba da dum ba da dum ba bam bam ba da da da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hello everyone. Welcome to writing. It's writing time. That's why I named this thing. Let me make sure. What did I do? Maybe I named it story writing? I named it story writing. I mean, it's more story transcribing than story writing. Hold on. I'm gonna actually hear how this goes. Just to make sure I don't have an echo kind of with my speaker and microphone right now when I play my music while we're writing. Okay, sorry about that. Still just listening. No, but it is loud for me. Actually, I should probably try talking with it, so... Hold on, I'm gonna turn it down just for myself. I do want this playing more in the background. There we go. Right there's good. Now I should probably see how it sounds while actually writing. I'm actually talking. Haha, this is what interesting. Okay, well, that sounds good actually. I can turn myself off. I hope. I mean, here we'll turn it down slightly. I don't know if that's good for you guys or not, but whatever. Let's see, we got that on. Let's see, gotta turn this body on, and then we're gonna start story writing. Well, transcribing. I always want to say writing, even though I'm transcribing. Well, I'm also planning to update any corrections I have like this, I guess, would be the best way of putting it. Let's kind of see how that goes. Well, anyways, I do have it written down. I mean, you'll be able to tell kind of from my writing. Anyways, if anyone here wants to actually be part of the story, I am gladly able to write you into it. Though it might be a while. This may change, but anyways. As you can see, I kind of have it started, mostly because I just wanted it to start, just so I got most everything done. So I'm gonna start. I will probably be reading this as I go. So there's that. Let's see. I just for right now I have to start with it somewhere over here. So anyways, well, we got, I don't have a real title for this. Anyone who wants to add it, wants to submit a title after I've written some of this, go ahead. I really am not good at naming titles. Also, the music is mostly going to be from the Pokemon games. And I believe there are some from the Fire Emblem names. Anyways, we're going to continue on. So, welcome to the prologue. Welcome to the land of Zakiria. Prologue. In the continent of Zakiria... In the continent of Zakiria are three kingdoms. That's not bad. Oh, right, I got some from Rise of the Shield Hero here, too. No idea if these are going to be copyrighted or not. yeah, not that it matters too much for me, as I'm not making money off these videos. At least on YouTube, so there's that. But either way. The continent of Zakiria are 3 kingdoms. The first is the... I hate writing. I wrote in pencil, so a lot of this has faded away. Because it has started to bleed onto the page before it, which is... the Mastra. The Mastra Kingdom. The Master Kingdom. Full of people with unique skills. Skills and abilities. I am not, because it is abilities more than skills, but some people will grade them as skills. But either way. Next is the Ralos Empire. Actually, I should probably write capitalize the K in Kingdom. And Ralos Empire. Full of... I don't need to capitalize full. Ugh, I suck at writing. Inhabited instead of full of. Inhabited by renowned artists. That make that create unique and great inventions. Last of the I don't want to say kingdoms because the last of them is the Qualo nation. Qualo, the home of nations. Not the home of nations, home of merchants. Where everything can be bought for the right price at the right location. Which is actually very fair. There's that. Let's see. Do I want to put center located in the middle of these 3 nations? I should really change kingdoms to nations. But, I don't want to just because the 3... I might come back to that one. It says, I'm putting nations down for now because I started with them. Of these 3 nations is, I don't want to say that. I want to say a school. It's a school. School or monastery, because it does hold the school monastery. A school is a school and monastery. Yeah. That trains gifted people, because it doesn't actually It's not just students, because when you think students, at least in my mind, I always think of youngins. Like, teenagers, kind of. Then again, if you can't figure out what this thing's based off, I have started a gameplay of it. Of a let's play of it here on stream. So that should give you guys a lot of hint, especially off some of these things that I've said. Kind of explain it. Let's see. The school is known as the Academy. I did it for a special reason, okay? I wanted people to like think of this and be like, ah, the Academy. And just think back on that. Anyways, known as the Academy. The Academy of the Future. You will also help keep the peace between the 3 kingdoms. Unfortunately, I can't really do empires because it doesn't make sense to me. Their job of keeping the peace is continued for many of centuries. But in the last few years, a dark wind has started to blow. I'm actually gonna move this. Actually, I should do this. Nah. I'm gonna leave it as is, but oh well. Actually, I'll leave it there. Let me make sure. That should be fine. Fine right there. But in the last few years, the dark wind has started to blow throughout Zakiria. An organization has also caused some wars to out and some need to break out in some places to move some places to it's like I want to say disarray into some places into chaos. Chapter 1. I probably won't be naming these at all. just because I don't feel like naming them at all, because I suck at naming. If you can't tell from Mastra, Ralos, Qualar, and Zikiria, actually mostly Mastra. Mastra is kind of the only one that really sucks for naming sense, but that's just my own personal opinion. Either way, Chapter 1. I messed up. So this is where I'm to stay and train for the next couple of years? Or the next couple of years? A young man asked, looking up at his father. Come on, Soleth. Yes, I put that there, because he meant it as come on. Not come on, but come on. You know what? It's just an accent thing. Whatever. Come on, Soleth. This place is one, if not the best. Sorry. This place is one, if not the best place. Best place to learn at. To learn many of subjects at. Soleth looked. Oh, I was already looking up. Soleth, glared. Also, that's supposed to be a period. I suck at typing sometimes. Glared in response to his father's words. Oh, wait. Hey, don't hate me for this. For bringing you here. Your mother was the one who wanted you to come here. Let's see. What's those words? Oh, yeah. Upon those words, I don't know why I want to keep K instead of D. What's the words? Hey, Slime. How's it going? Upon those words. Chillin'. Ah, that's nice. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing, too. That's nice. Yeah. On those words. I'm gonna go, reaching his ears. Actually. Now I can put that in my lap. On those words, reaching his ears. Actually, ear. No, it's a comma. Soleth looked down at his blade. Let's see. Disheartened. Oh, man. Yeah, okay, yeah, that thing ain't blocking anything. That's good. I'm actually gonna start a new one with this. Ah, wrong one. Well, don't look so down about it. This situation. his father turned around and yelled to the gathering of people behind him. Hey, yeah, he's gonna say that. Hey, I don't know if, nah, I'm gonna leave it as my boys. Oh, wait, I don't need that yet. Stay here and keep quiet. Though, if any of you want to leave Soleth with a goodbye present, actually gift works well here. As I can't spell. Just enough. Let's see. Oh, that. Okay. I just do that because it's like normal. But yeah. Okay. Thanks, man. Still want to keep that one there just because it's a new sentence. I mean, I'm probably gonna get that wrong still, but thanks, Slime. Climis. I'm gonna just call you Slime, I'm sorry. Yeah. Thanks for that. I'm gonna try to keep that in mind, but I probably will still... Okay. That's what I was thinking. But yeah, thanks for that, Slime. I'm probably gonna forget that as I just do some stuff. Actually, that I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna change that one. If I'm wrong, I mean, not terrible, but I mean, still get used to word. But whatever. So goodbye. The more you're at, the more it becomes cemented. Yeah, you're not wrong there. I mean, I've wrote a good majority of this, and it's like, I know it's not perfect, but it's like, I figured I might as well get a digital format of it. With a goodbye present. Now would be the best time to do it. And remember, no food or drink. Mind you all. Give me a moment. Yeah, charge my laptop. Plug my laptop in. Mind you all. Actually, he's stating that. As those words, I still want to put the K instead of the D for some weird reason. As those words leave his mouth, members of... I don't actually remember if I don't really specify that. Oh, this is where I do it, actually. Members of Soleth's fathers. Soleth's. Oh, this is gonna be really where I get messed up here with the apostrophes. Fathers. Soleth's fathers. I don't think I need an apostrophe there. Soleth fathers. Soleth's. Oh, this is really gonna mark me out. And of course, it's not gonna help me much because Soleth is not a name. Soleth fathers mercenary. A brigade. Gathered. Could you guys Soleth with members of Soleth? Yeah. The problem I have with that is because this is Soleth's father saying that leaders members of his. Oh, I can just switch that with his. It just makes a little more sense. His mercenary brigade gathered around Soleth. Let's see. With words of encouragement, as well as roughing up his. Yeah, I do have dark brown hair. Up his dark brown hair. There was also presents given. Like presents given, including money, jewelry. I hope I spelled that right. I'm not entirely sure. Looks like word says I did. Money, jewelry, weapons, and a little food and drink. As people know, but well, I didn't actually give a timeline for this, but then again, I'm not supposed to, because I'm not Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, what does this say? There were. Let's say they're sticking to singular or plural. Let's go with word, I guess. Anyways, let's continue on. So now it's Soleth speaking. Thanks, everyone. I'm getting dove. I'll remember. I can't spell remember sometimes. I'll remember this till we meet in the future. I don't care about sale. This is someone speaking, and I have them say whatever the heck I want them to say. Because the English language, when speaking, is not perfect. Huh? Okay. Didn't look like my mouth was moving for a little bit. Well, it's moving every now and then. That's my problem. Anyways. Let's see. So we meet in the future. Soleth. But the presents with his own packed things for slinging the bags over his shoulder. Over his shoulders, actually. Because, again, this is a mercenary brigade. There's going to be a lot more than what one Shulk should carry. Over his shoulders for following his father into the... It looks like a monastery, so I'm going to name it Monastery. Monastery. I figured I wanted to get that right. Spelling. Actually, how did I spell it? I was only off one letter, so I'm happy about that. At least in my regular writing. I'm gonna keep that there. I may move that. Past the doors. Oh, pass, not past. Ugh. Yeah, stop trying to auto-capitalize stuff. His father took the bag containing his Soleth's possessions to help lighten the load that was being lighten the load. About the best way of putting it, I suppose. Thanks, Dad. It is the least. Could switch the second before following and with and following. Let's see, where is she? I could switch the second before following with and swallowing to knock out. Let's see. I meant the second before I added the followings. Oh, so I meant the second before I added. Okay, before slinging the bowers and fun. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Thanks for that, slime. It's the least I could do after dragging you away from your home that you known for your entire life. Actually, now debating that just because yes, because this was his home he knew of, that he always called home because he always returned to this place as his home. He straightened himself. Oh, I spelled that. How badly? Okay, I didn't think I did that, but okay. He straightened. Straightened himself up. Actually, is that one supposed to be? Ugh. Anyway, straightened himself up. Then continued. Now, the principal per se. Is a good friend of your mother's. And she is decent. I hope that's how you... Yeah, that looks right for decent. Maybe wrong there. Decent friend of mine. I really hope you're not getting into trouble, dog. Excuse me for a moment. I'm going to mute myself just so I can whistle at my dog. Okay, well, she's not making noise anymore, so I'm hoping that's good. But, whatever. Did I put too many? Yeah, I put too many spaces there. Oh well. Per se. Oh, okay. That's how I saw it. Okay, thanks, Slam. I had no idea that was how you put it. But thanks. Really appreciate that. But the period needs to be this period or the you almost got the dialogue tag correct. Yes. Okay. He finished. I have it as he finishes. Yeah, he finishes those words as the pair come to a door guarded by two knights that stood at ready for battle. Now it's a period because finishes makes this an actually. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm not good. Oh, good girl. I'm glad you're just laying there now. If it was finished, it would be a dialogue tag. Okay. I'm going to have a guard to. Yes. Yeah, I forgot the dialogue. State thyself and thy business. And thy business. I'm also going to say the principal's name. But then I realized, that's a bad idea for a guard to actually say who they're guarding sometimes. The guards. Stated, I believe, is what you should put. The young man older than 20. Let's see, is this... Do I actually say who this is? Boop-a-doo. I have to actually read a little bit so I can remember who this is, so I remember people's weapons. I do not actually state who this is. Could have used exclaimed or announced, even ordered. That's fair. Thanks, Slime. Glad. It's like, it's nice to have someone here to help me sometimes. Or you want to sell the folks that use demanded. Yeah. Don't remember who this is. I'm just gonna have it be a random Joe Schmo with a spear. Actually, I'm gonna have it with a hand plate. Ugh. Can't spell worth beans at the moment for some weird reason. The hand placed upon the sword at his waist. I am the father of Soleth, who is here next to me. I would like to speak to... I put too many twos in there. Glad I can do this and delete. To Glarius. I hope I spelled, yeah, Glarius. To Glarius. For my son. My son. I don't want to put before my son has that privilege. That works. I'm gonna put that. Oh, I'm already on page 2. Okay. Let's see. Understood. Give me a moment to check this out. The god knocks on the door before entering. Before entering the room. After a few moments, the guard comes out and motions for him to enter. For him to enter. Actually, this part's the one I always get mixed up. With a few moments after his father enters the room and some silence, Soleth, thank you, speaks up. Asks the guards a question. So, is this what you do all day? to the guards look at him, shaking their heads before the guard that has, let's see, what did I name her? I named her that. Crap. Long blonde hair and is feminine. I knew I would not spell that right. Feminine looking responds. No, that would be boring for students like us. Instead, there are 10 of us who take shifts to guard this door whenever Galerius is here. During the times that we are not here, we are usually in a class, training, or even attending a lecture. Yeah, I think a lecture is the right way of putting that. More or less they're going to... Yeah, I think lecture is a good way of putting it. Both guards. I figured. We're gonna add that to the dictionary because I'm gonna keep that one. Also, the name is Brianna. Let's see. Any representation of these characters to actual people is completely attending to our studies would wrap it all up. We are attending to our studies. Okay. Attending to our studies. Okay. Also, the name is Brianna. Okay, continuing on with that. We can also have the day off and relax at... relax with one of our friends. Well, not with one. With our friends. In one of the 3 towns. Can't spell worth crap. In one of the 3 towns near the base of the mount. It's not that tall of a mountain. Would plateau maybe be a little better? On one of the plateaus, base of the plateau, we are on. mountain. When they say mountain, I do go kind of RPG adventure stuff, like giant snowy mountain, not just oh you're a little bit off the ground. You're highly above the ground. We are on. Also, my name. Also, I'm called. Just as the god. Ugh. Oh man, my spelling. The male god. Just as the male god is about to say his name. The door opens with Soleth's father there. I did not realize I did not put the E there. No. You can leave your things there. Leave your things there in the hallway. 7 Oh. Use and dash. Okay. Mouse don't work like that. Like that? Slam. I hope that's what you mean, because I don't know writing too well, and I hope that's what you mean, because I don't know what some of those words mean. Leave things there in the hallway. Go to insert special character and search. Okay. Go. Well, let's go here. Insert special characters. I'm being really blind here. I'm sorry. Search. No, it's not an equation, but still. Ah! No. Stupid me. Okay, insert. Special character. Wait, are you? Yeah, I'm on Word, unfortunately. I just assumed Google Docs. No, I did Word for this. I mean, I can easily put it on whatchamacallit. But, yeah, I'm on. Where's a different process? Okay, sorry about that, slime. Okay. Okay, right. Alt, Control, minus. Alt, Control, minus. Alt, Control, minus. Look at that, I didn't do anything. Alt, Control, minus. There we go. I had to use the right... I had to use the number pad minus, not the minus on just up by the numbers. Okay, thanks for that, slime. These two will watch. Watch. Will guard your things. They'll also pay you for anything that is lost. Actually, wait. Nope. I need combo there for this one. Look at him. Actually, don't look at him. The guards glare at him. These are on Glarius's order. On Glarius's order. Don't forget to bring your sword. Actually, Soleth apologizes to them before setting. I need to put setting his belongings down and grabbing his. Not grabbing. I'm going to say equipping his sword to his belt. That's a good way I think of putting it. His belt as he enters the room. As he enters the room, his father closing the door as he enters. I think I'm gonna remove this part. As he enters the room. Hello, Soleth. I forgot a space. Hello, Soleth. I'm Glarius. Your mother's best friend. Let's see. Actually, there's gotta be in a list, so I should probably. I'm Glarius. Hello, Soleth. I'm Glarius. Your mother's best friend. Actually, and the principal of this school in the monastery. I've heard you would like to enroll here. To enroll here. Is that correct? A woman asks. Actually, questions him. This woman. Let's see, do I explain her? I know what she looks like myself, but I was making sure I don't explain. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it later if I actually do describe her. Has ice blue hair with streaks of green in it that reflect the emerald earrings she is wearing. Okay, looked fine to me, but okay. It's like her outfit, I don't really know. Could do something less explicit. Soleth. Yeah, I was kind of gonna go a little more into detail on that, after I kind of did this. So I'm gonna go a little further into it, just see, your opinion on it, Slime, if that's alright. Yes, ma'am. You know that I will not, I won't be going easy on you just because you're my best friend's son. Are you still okay with that? I'm still okay with that. Yeah, I put that wrong. Soleth puts his... Actually, not puts. Grips his hand into a fist for putting it over his heart. Actually, I'm gonna put chest. Ma'am, I don't care at all about that. I've lived for the last 2 years in my father's mercenary brigade. So, how hard should this school be compared to that? To that style of life? Oh, you'll find out just how difficult this place can be to you, to our students. I think that's the best way of putting that. I don't know. I'm gonna ask you, Slime, your thoughts on that. I mean, I can still change it to what you had, but it's like I wanted to put what I had out first before seeing again. If you want, your thoughts on it. Oh, oh man. Oh, we'll see. Oh, that is beautiful. I will gladly take it. Thank you, slime. Let's see. My experience. It's the cocky ones that find this place the hardest. I kind of want to do a little nymph there. I'm gonna do it. Actually, I'm gonna have to change that to a comma. Just quickly. That's up at his father. Equipped. Before continuing. Should quickly quit. Ah, okay. Before glancing up at his father. I don't need a post before continuing. And continuing. Okay. Force of habit to do space. I heard your conversation. Ugh. With my guards. No, I'm not gonna do that. With my guards. The one, and Anna will show you to your room, as well as help carry some of your belongings. Do not worry. Not worry. Your father can easily keep me safe. Soleth gives a nod. Ugh. I can't spell worth beans. That to those words. Oh, I can't spell again. As he leaves. As he retreats through the door is probably the best way of putting how he's like, I'm gonna retreat from this because I'm not gonna win this battle. He retreats to the door. He starts to form the words in his mouth when Brianna begins. Actually, yeah. Interrupts him. I already heard. What? What do I want? What? I heard what? I already heard that I will be helping you move in. As well as carry your, as well as help you move. No, because I already did it. Help you move. I'll be helping you move in at. I heard that I would be helping you move in and showing you your room. She lifts one of the bags that houses some of his belongings before asking which room he was placed in. A lot of dialogue here. Totally forgot how much dialogue I put in these things, which is better than what I did in one of my other books, but whatever. Soleth unfolds a piece of paper that he was given by Gladius as he left her office, which contained... Sorry, one of my dogs is asleep barking or whatnot, which contained the words Ice 39. Actually, should just do that, I believe. That's how I should. Which he showed to Brianna. Brianna was holding back some laughter. I forgot this. What's so funny about Ice 39? Oh, give me that 6. Capitalize Soleth. Question her, feeling rather confusedly asked seeing nothing funny about that. He was to live in the ice storm and room 39. Actually, I'm gonna type that one. Actually, I think I want that. Okay. It's just that those 10 guards I told you about earlier, all of us are let's see. Us are living in that dorm. If you want to learn the rules of dorm ice, I can explain them as we walk there. The walk isn't very isn't very long, as we need to arrive at Glarius' office should a problem occur. I think that's the best way. Brianna starts walking with not as confused Soleth trailing behind her. Oh man. Trailing behind her. I would love to hear the rules of the ice storm. Especially since looks like it will be oh crap. Why can I not remember what it is? When two genders live together. Yeah. It'll be. You know what? Where be staying for that next couple of years. Wait, gender split? Nope. Not that. It's combined. So they all live in the same dorm. They're not really split. Co-ed. Thank you. That is what it is. Thank you, Slime, and thank you. Yeah, co-ed is what I was looking for. Thank you for that, Slime. I'm just... Ooh. Yeah, it's co-ed. I mean, well, I'll be explaining but later, but each person has their own room with their own shower. So everyone's got a shower and bathroom, personal bathroom. That is all they get. I mean, they have a mutual hall and other things. But yeah. Well, for starters, let's see. Only, no bathroom because my character never pooped. It isn't plot relevant. Yeah, I mean, you say that, but showers, and really it's mostly because I needed a shower. The bathroom's really there just for a shower. They have their own personal shower. Well, for starters, rule 1 is you don't have anyone of the opposite sex in your room asleep with you. In your room asleep with you. Like, I'm trying very hard to keep this slightly PG 13, but that's the reason why I have that. For example, that's just rule number 1. Rule 2. Don't ever let your room turn into the state of a pigsty. Pigsty. I figured I'd spell that wrong. How do you spell that? Okay. I just added an E instead of... Oh, well, that's fine with me. It's a style of pigsty. Rule 3. Yeah. Rule 3. If I could spell. Rule 3. Be prepared. No talking about Fight Club. I mean... It's... No. Be prepared for battle at any time. At any time. Those are the main rules of the ice storm. And yes, there are more rules that I will not be sharing with you at this time. Let's see. She finishes with those words. Actually, stop capitalizing. She stops in front of a door. Let's see. From a door that looks like pure, like pure ice with the ruin symbol for ice above it. Welcome to the ice dorm, Soleth. May you become as strong as ice in the north. Oh, sorry. I'm as strong as any ice of the hidden ice in the north. With a slight bow and smile upon his face, Soleth responds, "Why, thank you. Why, thank you. I hope to keep this honor of this dorm in its highest form." They enter the dorm, which dorm? A dorm to see a small gathering area of multiple types of seats and tables of different tables with various games, I would say. Games upon them. There were also doors with numbers upon them after leaving that area. Yeah. And the two kept walking until they reached the door with the number 39 on it. Be careful. Brianna whispers like a whisper. Ugh. Yeah, whispers like a small breeze as Soleth opens the door as he is assaulted by two bolts whizzing whizzing right towards him. Whizzing right towards him. In a second, they are frozen from some ice that appeared from the ground. These some leftovers from the previous tenant, the previous student who housed here. Soleth remarks as he looks up at the crossbow that launched the two bolts right towards him. He slowly melts the ice as he recovers the two bolts. Yup. Just a slight test from those who graduated to our new students. Though I didn't expect for you to have an ice ability at your disposal from how your attitude ice ability at your disposal. It was the first time I've seen anyone stop a bolt like that in their first day. Ah, man. I need to do a space. Ran out. Walks into the room, dropping Soleth's belongings on the bed before adding some more words. Take the rest of the day off. Since you will can't spell worth darn. Since you will be given not given. You will receive a list all the classes you'll be able to attend once the school year starts off. Ooh, and everyone is still arriving. That are supposed to start this school, or to start this year. So the next week is more of a testing of a test from your seniors. See how you do here. Let's see. It's a good way to to know people who you may be serving with or under, or maybe even commanding them. Oh, yeah. I forgot how bad writing can be. Let's see, add that to the dictionary. Man. Already at 3 pages. Not bad. Then again, I am quite a bit into my notebook of my writing. A sigh escapes her lips before more words of enlightenment come out. Arrive. Now, unpack and relax, as there might be a party for you and the other person who has who joined this storm today. Let's see. with a wave, Brianna leaves the room. Brianna leaves the room, allowing Soleth to unpack and soak in her words. Man, need to really keep going. Soleth shakes his head a little bit before he closes the door and puts his personal belongings away as he then takes a look at the items the mercenaries gave him. Passed to him. Why did they give me this? Why did they gift me some of this crap? At least. Oh man, excuse me. Sorry about that. Crap. This language may be offensive to your reader. Well, too bad. I mean, crap, as in, well... okay, fine, I guess. Well, no, I'm gonna leave it. I'm hoping no one actually has a problem with that, but... I know some people will be, but... Again, this is him saying it himself, so I don't care too much about readers' opinions slightly on this. I'm not actually getting this publicized yet, I hope. I don't know if I will or not. Probably not, but... yeah, you never know. At least... some of these things are kinda useful. You can always self-publish. That's true, I guess. And I don't actually know. I haven't actually gone much into the thought of it. I do want to get this at least all my writing put into digital format before I do that, though. And that's just something I want to do first, but yeah. I always forget about that. Thanks, Slime. At least some of these things are kind of useful. 1, 2, 3. I think. Yeah. He picked up some of the alcohol that was given to him, that were gifted to him as he looks at the little... you know what? I don't care. At the fridge. in the corner. I can't spell. I wanted to say counter, but there's no alcohol bar here in your room. I'm sorry. If you have a personal room and you have a personal alcohol table, bar, actually personal alcohol bar, that is just... No. You is in too fancy of a room, sir. In the corner... Placing them all there. No, I'm gonna actually say they actually have that, so let's get that. Guess the weapons. Will be placed in the closet with all the other weapons that I brought with me. Better make sure that there are no surprises waiting for me in the closet. That sounds a lot weirder now that I've said it out loud, and just because I have a really bad mind. Let's see. Let's see. Upon him opening the closet door, he does not find anything trying to kill him, but instead is met with a note. He opens the note and reads it as a knock is heard on his door. Yeah, Buck, you stay up, please. Works for me. Let's see. I just moved in next door and heard you did too. You mind if I come in? The voice sounds ugh. Oh, my throat. Sounds feminine, but sounds more like a touch lighter than Anna's voice. Soleth gives responds positive as the note is hurriedly flushed down one of the pockets in his pants. Let's see. The voice was for a minute and more than a touch softer than Brianna's gruff hiatus. Yeah, that's about right. Softer than Brianna's gruff cadence. Oh, I spelled feminine wrong. Voice was more than a touch softer than Brianna's gruff cadence. So the response positive, the note is heavily flushed down one of the hip pockets in his pants. As the door is opened, a young woman in her late teens with auburn hair. Let's see, is that reaching? Yeah, it's reaching. Reaching to her shoulders, enters the room. Not enters the room, sorry, she doesn't enter. And comes into full view for Soleth. Notices that her her eyes are two different colors of red and yellow, like autumn leaves. And her clothes are from prestige. Nah, if I can spell. Prestige sewer. Sewers the ones who makes the clothes. Let's see. From prestige sewer. Let's see. Now, who do I have the pleasure of being neighbors 2. Who do I have the pleasure of being room neighbors 2. At her. That his blade was in reach, just in case something happened. You may call me Autumn. Let's see. What does it say? Okay, I guess I didn't need the comment. Okay, that works. You may call me Autumn. And pray do tell who you... not who. Do tell what you would like to be called. She glares down at him. At him sitting on the bed. And not moving an inch from the doorway. Oh man. That was what I needed. The name I go by is Soleth. Oh, I may only do one joke today. Oh, man. The name I go by is Soleth. Is there anything I can help a beautiful woman like yourself with, as I am still unpacking all my stuff away? He motions to the pile of weapons on top of the bed still. That didn't work. There we go, that one did. That's quite the amounts of weapons you have there. Are you even able to use all of them? I surely couldn't use all of them, let alone half of them. She glances through the pile of weapons, noticing the ball and chain, ball and chain, kunai, and what's another abstract weapon that not many people would know? Actually, she wouldn't know. Actually, that one would be for her. She wouldn't know that one. And the weapon shield. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna call it the weapon shield. When your father is a mercenary who leads a brigade, you learn a little how to... Ugh, man, my eyes don't seem to want to be cooperative, but whatever. You learn to use any weapon to a certain extent. A few weapons are put into his closet as he continues with unpacking all his weapons. Let's see what else. If you would like, I could show you how to use them sometime during our stay here in the monastery. No, thank you. I don't want to... Let's use that. Yep, that's again. I don't want to shower again if I don't have to. Actually, no, because I changed some wording, I will have to change that. No, thank you. I will stick with what I know to work well for me, Mr. Jack of all weapons. A sigh escapes her lips as she leans against the doorway. So your father leads a mercenary brigade. And how about your mother then? How about your mother then? Think that's the wrong spelling. it's really bad. A few moments pass in silence as Soleth takes some deep breaths before continuing, before responding to the question. My mother died 2 years ago. Ever since then, I traveled with... Let's see where we... Right there. I traveled with my father and his brigade, earning the nickname. Actually, what do I want his nickname to be? Let's see. Earning the nickname Phi Trickster. I was known as the nickname of Phi Trickster. He looks up at Autumn as he asks his own question to her. Now, how about your story then? Ooh. Oh, don't you want to know? Wrong one. Like that. She teasingly gives a smile with those words. A girl with those words. A girl with secrets are even more beautiful than ones with it. Soleth does not say anything in response to that. As she leaves the doorway. heading to her own room. I figured I got the 10 wrong. Quite the number of weapons. That works. Ah, me not meaning to do that. This is going to be an interesting year. Are the thoughts that Soleth has as he thinks about his next door neighbor. Now, to figure out what to do with all these little trinkets as the money goes into my wallet. He mutters as he goes through his items again. Let's see, need to do a little break there, so center. Let's see, I want to do squiggly. Squiggly, 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 squiggly. That should be enough. Well, that's a nice little break there. Eyes. Look. After Soleth had left, Galerius. I put Galerius, not Galerius. Galerius's office. Oh wait, that's why I had left the room. Galerius looked at his father, Lycos. So, Lycos, why are you having Soleth enroll here at the academy? He would do well in your brigade, especially with you nearby. Her remarks, like knives as they stab towards Lycos. Well, you are right. He would be fine being taught it the way taught the way of a mercenary with me and my people, my companions. Though he would not have many friends around his age, and would thus lose communication skills. That, and he needs to learn the life of a first love and first love heartbreak. A smile is given with each word leaving his mouth. Let's see, I'm gonna add that to the dictionary just so I get that fine. Dandy. Where's my keys? There they are. We both give a little laugh from the last sentence before Lycos turns to a more serious matter. Now, for some serious business, I'm not sure where. I'm sure you're aware of the... man, I hate this sometimes. My writing, it looks terrible. Sure you're aware of the tales that are told about the black owls, or as they call themselves. Let's see. Quantum Romans. Galerius nods to answer his question, answer his statement. Well, it seems that they are causing a rebellion in the Mastra Kingdom. I'll be helping the reigning emperor with this rebellion. I hope that you cannot send any of the students over that way for a while. Don't worry about that. I won't put any of my dearest students in way of a war that will easily bring them home. Lycos breathes a sigh of relief to that as he starts to leave before leaving some words for her. I'll also take care of actually for hearing some words from her. Let's see. Oh, man. I'll also take care of your son while you're away. Please come back in one piece. Wrong piece. In one piece, safe and sound. It's going to take quite a rebellion to have me sleep to meet my wife again. Let's see, what is that? Yeah, okay, that's what it is. I'll send someone with news of me. Eventually, someone with news of me eventually, be it good or bad, here. When that happens, please, Please put them near Soleth. He doesn't... he does not wait for a response as he walks out the door and makes for the front door where his brigade is waiting for him. Lycos mounts his horse as he shouts orders to his men. Time to move out to the Master Kingdom. That one. The Master Kingdom. Now we are all working for the Emperor this time. Let's head out. Under his breath, he mutters, "My son, stay safe, even when I'm gone." And with that, we go to chapter 2. Wrong one. You do. Lock. There we go. And with that, everyone, I'm actually gonna call it probably here. Just because I have been streaming for a little while. My voice is getting a little tired. Also, holy crap. Nice. Oh, and I think that's a good place to kind of end it off. Really, end of a chapter at least. We got 5 pages done. Let's see. Almost 6, it looks like. About 5.5 pages of stuff done. So, I just want to say thank you all for coming. Let's press the save button, because I don't want this to go crap. Does anyone have any recommendations on who to raid? I've actually never, I haven't done a raid for kind of story writing here. Anyone has recommendations, I will gladly do it. Otherwise, I may just end it here. Let's see. Not really anyone else on. So, not really getting anything else. Thank you all for watching. I hope you kind of enjoyed this. I might continue this on in the future. Kind of depends on what goes on. This may be an every other week kind of thing. So, hope you all enjoyed it. Until next time, everyone. Ciao.